Managing inventory and customer orders often means quickly answering questions like, which products are running low and which orders are still pending? Manually sorting through this data can be time-consuming, and businesses can lose thousands of dollars due to poor inventory management. But with conditional formatting in Excel, you can get these answers in seconds. We'll be working with a dataset simulating a customer order scenario. And you'll learn how to use conditional formatting to monitor inventory levels, track order statuses, and identify trends, just like you would in a real-world business setting. By the end of this video, you will be able to apply conditional formatting. So let's see how conditional formatting can help you avoid common business pitfalls. There is a whole world to explore when it comes to using Copilot in Excel to understand, interpret, and analyze your data. Conditional formatting helps make patterns and trends in your data easier to spot. As the name implies, it is formatting particular cells or a range of data based on conditions that you have set. You do this by creating rules that determine the format of the cells based on their values or based on meeting certain conditions. We'll be working with a dataset that simulates a customer order scenario, which is common in many industries. This dataset contains information about customer orders, products, and sales performance over a specific period. So you'll notice that each order is identified by a unique order ID and includes details like the customer's first and last name, the products that have been ordered, as well as the date they were ordered and date shipped, which allows us to track how long it took to fulfill each order. The status column shows whether an order has been delivered, shipped, or is still pending. The stock on hand column tells us how many units of each product are currently available in inventory after the order was placed on that particular date. And finally, we have some metrics showing the sales price of each product and the total sales column showing the revenue generated from each order. Let's see how we can use conditional formatting to help us make effective decisions. There are two key concerns when it comes to inventory management: having too much stock on hand or having a stock out, a situation when a business cannot fulfill an order from the current inventory levels. So we want to monitor the inventory. First, let's sort the product list in alphabetical order to see the last date these items were ordered. Select Apply. Then we ask Copilot to apply conditional formatting to highlight cells where the stock on hand value is greater than 20. A level greater than 20 could indicate these are slow-moving items. Once the prompt is executed, select Apply. Next, we ask Copilot to highlight cells in red where the stock on hand value is less than 10. So our overstocked items are highlighted in green and low levels are highlighted in red. Now it's fairly easy to interpret the results. The last order for tablets was on the 1st of August, and at that point there were 16 tablets left. This is an acceptable level as it falls between the range of 10 and 20 items. However, with smartphones and headphones, we have more than 20 in stock, and we will need to push these items by perhaps offering a discount to get them off the shelf. However, on the other side, laptops and cameras are very popular and require a restock, as our inventory levels are quite low or at 0 items on hand. Next, let's track which items still need to be shipped. With the prompt, use conditional formatting to apply different colors to cells in the status column: blue for delivered, yellow for shipped, and orange for pending. We can quickly identify the orders that are yet to be shipped. And if we wish to keep our customers, we should probably prioritize these pending orders as soon as possible. By using Copilot, you've highlighted inventory levels that need attention, identified pending orders that require action, and spotted trends in product performance. These techniques allow you to stay ahead of issues like overstocking, stockouts, and delayed shipments, helping you make more informed decisions at a glance. In this video, you've learned how to apply conditional formatting to transform complex data into visual insights that are easy to interpret, helping you make decisions faster and more confidently. Now it's time to think about how these features can solve common challenges you face when working with data. Open Excel and use Copilot to set up conditional formatting rules for your datasets to resolve some of these common challenges. Practice highlighting key information like inventory levels, order statuses, or sales trends. With these tools in hand, you'll be able to instantly spot important insights and make decisions faster.